Okay, it is much earlier today, and I have my oatmeal, so we're off to a better start because I'll eat my oatmeal now, and then around lunchtime, I can have lunch. And then dinner time, I can have dinner. So we're doing this. It's gonna be a little better. It's much later. I did not eat lunch at lunchtime, but I have dinner here, or a late lunch, and then I'll still try and eat dinner, but we will see. So this is a vegan burger and potato chips. So there is good calories and protein and stuff in the burger. So I'm doing good. I almost didn't eat now. I was going to make a cup of tea, but I said, no, we gotta do this right. So I got up, made the burger on the stove, and I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. This is good. All right, so I finished my freelance work and I have one protein shake here. I'm not even gonna try and pretend that I'm gonna drink two because I know I'm not, since I'm really tired. And I thought for this video, I will talk more about making your new state of being dominant and what happens when it becomes your new dominant state. So as an example, my entire life, I felt ugly and like who would be attracted to me? And so what that did was it manifested situations where I would continue to not feel attractive, where even being with my ex, like we wouldn't even take off our shirts in front of each other. So if you can imagine how someone like me has such issues with my body, to not even be shirtless with your person did not help my confidence. And because my state was, I hate my body, who could be attracted to me? I discussed myself. I didn't get you're beautiful, you're perfect, you're sexy, I love your body. And that's not anyone's fault. And it's not my fault either, because I didn't know better at the time. I didn't know that what I see is my reflection. So I took everything as fact, and I know better now. So over the last really 2 years, I've been working on self-love and improving my self-concept by loving myself and believing people can find me attractive, which is tricky because when you start to persist in that, people show up finding you attractive. And then you reject it because you think, there's no way they find me attractive. Like you don't believe it. And the thing is, the version of you who knows they are attractive would not doubt people that validate you are attractive. So I've had to work on that because, especially over the last couple weeks, when I would talk to my really great friend Amanda, and I would tell her that a guy will message me that he's thinking about me, and he's thinking about my lips and how perfect my body is, and my smile makes him melt. And I would be thinking, why is he thinking about me? Why is he saying these things? Like, I don't believe it. And she said, which is so true, the version of you that is those things would not doubt when someone shares their true thoughts about you. And she's right. So now when things like that show up for me, I don't push it away. I remind myself, yeah, they can be attracted to me. They can be thinking about me. And when someone says they're dreaming about me, they really are, because I'm special. And I've been persisting in this, and now it's starting to get reflected back to me, which is a little uncomfortable at first. But I am getting used to it. And the more that I am building up my self-confidence and my self-concept, the less I am trying to prove my love, earn love, or anything like that. I'm just being really brutally honest. And it is interesting to me that when I'm honest, people find that attractive. And I'm being honest about things I never would have ever said in the past, because I would have been afraid of saying certain things would push people away. But it doesn't. It's really interesting. So I'm going to leave you with, decide who you are and choose to be that person every single day. And even when things come up that are uncomfortable, remember who you decided to be and persist in being that person. And because reality, or the 3D, what we see, it's not going to be empty. So when you persist in the new state, it's going to get expressed for you to see and experience. Even if you are persisting in something that is not currently true, that's okay. Because we know that an assumption, even if false, if persisted in, hardens into fact. Which means, even if people are not pursuing you right now, if you maintain the belief that people always pursue me because I am special, I am loved, I am chosen, I am worthy, I am the greatest person on earth, you persist in that, it's going to harden into fact, even if that's currently not true. It will harden into fact, and people will show up pursuing you. And when they do, you need to own it and be confident and push past any insecurities, anything uncomfortable, because you deserve to be happy and loved, as I do. That's where I'm going to end this. Let me know your thoughts. Leave a comment below. I would also really love it if you would consider subscribing. I make daily vlogs or videos, and I'm documenting recovering from eating and body issues, and trying to talk about manifesting every single day. So if you're looking for like a buddy to hang out with and just listen to me ramble, please join and give me a like, because that does help YouTube with my, share my videos. And so I hope you have a beautiful day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.